Well, she certainly was relaxed on the tee.
To a collection area. This went on about the right line.
This fits her all five beautifully. She hits a little right to left.
From New Zealand.
Par 3, 154 yards today. Good shot from Stacey Lewis.
And she probably hit it past these two.
Yes, she did actually by about 20 yards, Joey. Eagled on number 6 with a pitching wedge from 130 yards.
She's a very steady player. She likes to hit a little bit of a draw. Right to
This is a 9-iron for Stacey.
it's a big 9-iron.
Down. Sit.
Plenty of club to, yards to the right bunker. 260 to cover the corner.
Good shot.
She's going up the left side. Have to decide how you're going to play this hole. You lay up short of the bunker, or you...
Players got a series of bunkers on the right. They have to carry it over.
It's about 230 to carry that. Lydia probably just take it down the left-hand side and use that mound there to...
birdie opportunities, but you get the feeling she's just pacing herself out here right now.
She's got great rhythm with her swing. You know, she really lets it sit back up there on top of the backswing, and then she fires those hips through it.
This ball should work in left to right.
Chunky sounding. Very poor shot there by Stacey.
And Julie looking for that victory. That's the one that she's kind of chasing down at the moment. She's had some lovely and consistent performance. This is the second hole, though, for Brooke Henderson. Teed off on 10.
Well, you know, she hooked it off the tee on 10.
She's headed well to the right, needs to hit that slope, use the redan part of the green, and move down.
Left side that angled with the green, so the player's shots are best shaped to use the contour. Shinnecock has a 5th national golf.
I don't know about you, Brad, as a player, but I used to, once I pulled the club out, I hated to go back and change clubs.
There it is. Piercing flight.
I always felt, too, on something on this 14th tee when I used to play here a lot. It always set me up right. And
Women's Open.
this whole tee sets up fine for her little draw. Kind of both sides, left and right, and that's a hard way to play golf.
Looks a little wooden, doesn't it?
You know, I would really like to see her lengthen her swing out.
See that club going back upright, dropping into the slot, finding the fairway. Celine Park.
It looks like she's going with some type of hybrid.
This is the easiest hole on the golf course yesterday and again today. Thompson's second shot on 13.
This is a 9-iron, Brad, from 156 yards on a very good line. Just needs a little kick left.
Yeah. She played. Have you noticed Lydia being able to curve the ball, or she hit it straight?
She hits it very, very straight, Brad. Don't see much curve at all.
And that was dead straight, the hill line.
Scott, I've played here a few times, and it just seems like this tee box, too, sets you up right at that right-hand bunker.
Great shot.
Okay.
Very much so. Clears that left side quickly. This one's got to get a little right and a little up. Oh, catches that big bunker.
Lydia Ko.
As she hits those hundreds at the flag.
She's been hitting them all so straight. Very calm demeanor out there.
You notice how they're all on the right side of the tee, trying to, you know, draw it in there a little bit, use that slope.
And Brad, the wind is coming pretty good back into the player's face. It's just a 3-wood down the left-hand side.
This whole play again. Ooh. See by the tracer there, she didn't like that.
Yeah, where this whole location.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
For a nice wedge.
Go.
The wind's just totally hammering that.
That's a good indication of the wind strength. She can hit that 8-iron easily, 150. Good drive for Lewis.
As we go down to 11.
Lewis's second shot from 113 yards. And right over it.
Shot, you only want to hit about 162 yards. Land it right. Use that slope. Not a good line.
Sit.
Just long.
Sit.
Yeah, this is Miriam Lee's tee shot.
You see those two bunkers out there. They're just hitting it out to that right bunker, which is about 265. Trying to leave it.
She's now on the 3rd.
I think this is her favorite hole. She likes wine. She's on. Oh. On a good line.
And Stacey Lewis.
Her swing looks really good today. It looks a lot different.
Sit.
13.
Minji Lee's tee shot. Bullet down the middle of the fairway. What do you call this, Scott? She drew it in there just like
Yard short, so it's a 155 shot.
Love the math.
Is that right? I mean, I am from Kentucky.
Sit. Sit down.
See, that landed on. It's going to be around 5 yards short of the green is where the perfect shot's going to be. This looks a little better.
Sit.
I think it's always easier to go.
That was just a little low. Well, this one's way short. Let's see if this judged any better. Oh, dear.
Stacey Lewis with her second shot.
Of the flight.
Par 4 fifth.
Just a placement tee shot for the ladies today. You got to put it down there almost like a par 5 where you put it in a good wedge distance.
Beautiful backdrop here on this hole. Lake on the right. To use the slope here on the left side to get an indication of how fast this golf course has become. Tee shot on 5. She doesn't seem to have the same confidence in her golf swing right now. Not that was off the toe, obviously. Drops her lower.
Number 1 in the world. The amateur golf rankings.
Sorry.
Beautiful hole. And just hit it out right at that tree with the little draw. Big tree you see out way out there.
Tricky little tee shot today, Julie, for the ladies.
It's pretty impressive.
This one beautiful down the right center.
Sit.
Shot.
Shot.
Bounding down the fairway.
Yeah, look at that ball.
Let it bounce up that false front.
Good looking action.
Left. Sit.
Level par today.
Stacey Lewis after that beautiful drive and less beautiful looking second here. No to 16.
Aria Jutanagarn.
Yeah, she's aiming right to play a little draw. She needs a little help. That feed.
Doesn't surprise me. Now Kerr off the tee on 7.
She's taken off a lot. She needs that to go. Oh, she's just going to have a little flip wedge there.
1 year.
In 1 day.
Yeah.
On the 7th hole and the 8th.
Yeah, an 8 on the hole 7, the tee shot, and I think 1 on the 3rd.
Big bounce over that bunker. This one looking pretty good.
Yep. Wow. That's left of the cart path. That's hit the cart path. Now on 16.
Stacey Lewis from the tee. Whoa, big bounce. 155 yards. Miriam Lee, the co-leader. Move the tee up.
And this is a tee shot that she has a tendency, if anything, she blocks it out right. So I think she overcompensated there.
She was 160 yards.
You know, Brad, she has hit every fairway today.
Definitely a little more confidence, a little more.
She just asked her caddy 5-wood, and her caddy said, "I'm against it." Against it. So,
Well, she.
Talk about all the success that she's experienced. Co-leader Amy Yang.
That's what can happen when you turn around and go back into the wind. Well, that is some kind of straight right there.
Amy Yang, the co-leader. Second shot.
yeah, what she has to watch out for here, Joe, is just, looks she has to just chip.
Got to fly at 235 yards into the breeze to cover this cross bunker. And this right down the center.
I think
Got to get down, though. Wow.
Caddies to tell them we're lined up correctly. Well, that's a better swing than the hook she hit on the last hole. That'll feed down to the right.
Keep it about 30 feet right of the hole and land it just on. That's a pretty good line.
She let go of the club. It didn't sound that great. Didn't look like she loved it. What
is the wind, not me?
Second shot here of Yang. Just under 100 yards.
They never tell them they're off, and they never back off and redo it. But so they must be getting it right. This one perfect out to the right, but a little hot.
Directionally challenged. I think that's why they have one about. I know I am.
Park second here, Julie. They have this shelf right here that's about 210 or 11 yards to carry. More of a position shot for the players, and you don't want to be in this left rough.
Location.
Well, she's torn up this little stretch of holes coming up so far this week. So there's a chance for her to make a run, and there's a good start. Flag come up short, but off to the right there, the ball feeds at the. This looks like a good line, feeds right to the hole. Watch it, that's just too far.
to 13.
Nomura with her second shot out of the left rough.
Yeah, really cruddy lie. She just had to beat it up toward the front of the green.
This could end up good, Steve.
Brad just 100 yards to the front of the green with a pitching wedge, playing for the release.
Oh, she got it, Steve. Way too much. Oh, Yang. See the tracer there. Beautiful shot there for Yang. And
This is 6-iron, 171 back into the breeze. Well left.
There's trouble over there. In that moan area, that is going to be really done. My old coach used to say the woods are full of long hitters. Don't worry about it. And that actually is
She has really shown well. She certainly.
Pretty nasty lie. This is 7-iron. She's going to have to land somewhere short of the green, try to bounce it up.
She's missed it left over there where Lydia was. Will it stay up? Nope. It's going to feed down, and she's going to have the same shot.
And up with the driver here. Right down the middle. Just birdied this hole.
And made a 20-footer for par.
And now Uni G at 16. Yeah, good shot.
Trying to use that slope to come in there, and she's done it perfectly.
Lie's going to help her draw it.
I think to get it on this green, she's got to kind of bump it on. I just don't see it stopping.
Well, she landed it on Amy Yang's tee shot here on the par 5 15th. You heard Jeff King say the camera tower. You see it just to the right of the flagstick, leaning anxiously. Oh, but you called it, Scott. She's getting it. Here.
Pins on 20, just 6 from the right. Oh, checked up.
Hard shot, too, going up the hill. Right at the flagstick. Oh, and a big bounce.
About 10 yards short of the hole here.
Scott's right. This is 177 today.
And that's the first real miscue with
here at 16.
Oh yeah, exactly as Scott said, landed about.
I think that graphic's a little off. Turning right at it. Players aim at that left bunker and try and get the ball to kick right off the slope. This is looking left rough.
It's rough out here.
Gorgeous looking shot with a little draw. The 3-wood easily gets to 17 from 189 yards.
Yeah, it was a really bad lie, Brad. She was trying to run it up with a 7-iron, and it's going to be just short of the.
This is a critical layup. You want to get this in the fairway. She's an amazing wedge player. That is perfect.
Yang, who had a 3-shot lead after 54 holes last year. Also,
First things first, got to get it over the tree, which she did.
Yep, shot.
Downwind, pretty good today. Just need just a little 5-wood off the tee, but this is headed well right.
Well, I walked around this course the other day, Scott. Look out left. Oh, and it cleared. Oh, that's amazing. That's a no doubter right there.
Downwind with a front hole location. Really only have to hit something about 135 yards. This one further left than Brittany. I think.
It looks like a rare hook for Lydia Ko into the left rough. She hit it in the bunker yesterday, but she carries it today, and you can see. But you know, she was missing a bunch of shots to the right today on the driving range, and look at them a little.
Very, very well just to get it close.
Oh, it hit that ridge, Scott, you said, carrying a little speed. Little pass where
she is 5 under, and right there with the trouble for Lydia Ko at 9.
affected her tee shot as well. Now she's just got to steady herself. Put some good shots, just string some good shots back together. She bogeyed 9 yesterday.
She likes this cut shot. She was hitting some beautiful drives on the driving range this morning.
Yeah, she's had no problem carrying those bunkers in the fairway, too.
But it is a...
She reacted with a gem back into the wind on 10. On 8, hit a poor tee shot on 9, and it cost her. And there's another hook. All of a sudden.
So like at the shot length, it's going to be.
She carried that. She's not one of the longest hitters. Yep, good shot.
And you just have to take advantage of it. Good drive, good second shot.
Yep, 2 reachable par 5s. If that carries, that is massive. Oh my goodness.
What bunker. Chest on the club goes vertical, reroutes down. And see, this is what she's having trouble with. She's trying to hit a draw. She's trying to go from what she used to have, a closed club face, to now more neutral. In the now Brittany Lang on the 13th hole. New tee location for the golfers today. Got to keep it out of the left rough today.
Here's Uni G at 12.
It's a 5-iron, just headed to the right side of the green.
12's the Redan hole, huge slope on that side of the green, and of what all these 3 are trying to accomplish.
And it's an 8-iron that's out well out to the right, Paul.
Oh boy.
The front portion of this green to get it close. Anything long will go over the green.
Boy, they got on the clock and everything changed. Brittany, excuse me, had 14, hitting that big old cut shot again. Perfect.
Par 4 into the wind, down the hill.
Oh,
Picks up her tee in a heartbeat, didn't she?
Laced it down the middle.
Oh, and I think that's an important...
Where they stand, the pressure's on these 2 now, and we'll just get to watch and see how they handle it.
Back to 13.
Tee with driver just right down the center of the fairway. This definitely doesn't look like a hybrid. Might go on the green. I think it's hit so hard. Got to sit down. Low draw. Stay out of that left rough and she'll be fine.
Brad, and she can just hit this out to, 10 yards to the left and use that bank. Oh, she's not like this.
Oh, she got an unbelievable kick.
Our co-leader.
Oh, and suddenly this has become the most difficult hole in the championship. Norquist has already gone past this hole. Lang getting a great bounce there.
It's high and right, Paul, headed towards that bunker.
And into the bunker. The launch on that drive.
She challenged that left side, Joe, and hit a gem. She's laying up, and she's just trying to put this ball in a distance she can love, and she's made a huge mistake, but it gotten away with it.
That is high, but that's not going to get there. It might get in the bunker and bury, and it just came out of its
moment ago. 188 yards back up the hill. She can sneak it around the corner of the bunker. She can get it there. About 150 yards. Asking it to sit. Look at that hard first bounce. Final group is here on the tee park. Well, that's way over the bunker that we saw Brittany Lang hit it. She likes to draw the ball. Hoping for a kick. For 80 yards.
Oh, safely to the left.
See if she can use the contour. Will it get all the way down? That would stay short of that bunker.
Can't reach.
Oh, looks like the right edge of that left bunker, doesn't it?
Perfect drive from Lydia Ko.
Really just all it is, and she's done that easily.
Yep. If it's not in the fairway, she's got virtually no chance of getting it close, so that's priority 2, and it.
Starting on a good line, hoping the wind can hold her and help her here. Got it fired at this flag.
On a good line if it's enough, and not quite, just comes back in that